So we've done the first two parts of this problem in previous videos, so let's just quickly go over it. There are 4 faculty members and 7 students who are interested in going to a conference. However, the grant allows only 5 people. How many different ways can 5 people be selected to attend this conference? So here there's no restriction at all. Any 5 people can be selected from the 7 plus 4, which is equal to 11 people. So select 5 from 11, no restrictions. Any of the 11 people can be selected, so it will be 11C5. Use your calculator and go 11C5, and that's equal to 462. Now the second part of the question is, if only students are allowed to use the grant money, how many different ways can 5 students be selected? So now there is a restriction. We cannot include faculty. So now there are 7 students, and from the 7 students we can only choose 5. So 7C5. From 7 choose 5. N equals 7, R equals 5, and using your calculator function you get 21. Now the next part of the question is about probability. So let's read this question. If 5 people are selected from 4 faculty members and 7 students, what is the probability that all 5 are students? So now here we need to think about the number of ways in which we can select 5 people without restriction. And we've seen from the first part, so without restriction, we can go 11, choose 5, because there are 7 students, 4 faculty members, 7 plus 4 is 11, choose 5. With the restriction, and what is the restriction? Only only students. That is, from 7 choose 5 students. So without restriction it's 11C5, and that is 462, and with the restriction of only students it's from 7 choose 5. So now if you're talking about probability is the ratio of these two. Without restriction is the larger number, which sits at the bottom, 462. So out of the total number of selections, which is 462, so that's the total, all possible selections. How many are male? So the number of selections that are only male, right? If we select 5 people, they're only male, that would be 21. So this is the total, out of which there are 21 selections in which they are all male. So this is the total without restriction. And in the numerator we have only male, and that is 21 over 462. That's equal to 0.0454545 and so on. Now this is 462, I'm sorry, that should be 21 over 462. And if we have to round it to 4 decimal places, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, go 1 place value to the right. Since that's a 5 or above, we need to round up by adding 1 to this place value, so that would be 0.0455, and that's the final answer rounded to 4 decimal places.